Real Housewives star says RHOBH needs to bring back one ex-cast member ASAP. Tamra Judge thinks producers for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills need to bring Lisa Rinna back. On a March 2025 episode of the Two Teas in a Pod podcast, Judge noted that something has been missing from RHOBH in recent seasons. "I'm going to say they need Lisa Rinna back bad," Judge said before explaining that the show needs to cast women who don't hold back. "We're like the no-bull expletive, people that just get to the point and just say how they feel," she said. "They say what everybody wants to say, or we say what everybody else wants to say, but it's not being said. There's that aspect of the show that's missing." Judge noted that RHOBH co-star Dorrit Kemsley has tried to step into Rinna's shoes, but it's not landing as well. "It's just second nature for Lisa Rinna to call people out and say the things and make things work," Judge said. In January 2023, Rinna shocked fans when she announced her exit from RHOBH after 8 seasons. Rinna was known for confronting her co-stars during her long reign on RHOBH. Following her departure, she spoke to Interview magazine to tout all that she did while on the Bravo reality show. "I did a lot of work," she said in early 2023, "because I'm a worker bee and I'll just do it. I'll say it. I don't have any fear. If you're so liked, you're not going to want to do the work. So who's going to do the work over there? That's my question. Who's doing the work? Who's going to say, 'I heard you said this about me'? Who's going to do that? You tell me, who's going to do that over there?" In the same interview, Rinna noted that she was on a break from the show, not a pause as some others have done. "I don't go on pause," she said. "You don't put me on pause. I go bye-bye, you know what I'm saying." In a January 2025 podcast interview on the That's a Gay ** podcast, Rinna reiterated her stance on a potential return to the Bravo reality show. "They know I'm not going back," she said. While Rinna has publicly stated she is done with The Real Housewives, Bravo host Andy Cohen has expressed his hopes that someday she will return to the Bravosphere. According to People magazine, shortly after Rinna's exit announcement, Cohen spoke on his Sirius XM show, Andy Cohen Live, and said he hoped it was just a temporary leave of absence. "She has been really a huge part of Beverly Hills," Cohen said of the Rinna Beauty founder. "I really do hope that this is a pause. I just hope that Lisa will humor us and comes back." It's no secret that The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills thrives on drama, legacy, and the ever-changing dynamics of its powerhouse cast. But every once in a while a void forms, a gap in the tapestry of the show that only one person can fill. And according to one RHOBH veteran, there's an ex-cast member who needs to make a comeback ASAP. A prominent star of the franchise recently sent shockwaves through the Bravoverse by declaring that a former diamond holder should return to the series immediately. Fans have been abuzz with speculation ever since, dissecting every possibility. Could it be the polarizing yet iconic Lisa Vanderpump, the glamorous yet no-nonsense Yolanda Hadid, or perhaps a certain fan favorite whose absence has left a major void in the show's dynamic? A call to arms. The housewife who must return. During a recent interview, a current RHOBH cast member didn't mince words when it came to what the show needs. "I think the show is missing a certain spark, and that spark is her," the star teased, refusing to initially drop the name. "People can say what they want, but love her or hate her. She made things interesting. She brought something that no one else could, and I think it's time for her to come back." With anticipation building, the interviewer finally pressed for the name. And then, the bombshell dropped. Denise Richards. Yes, you read that right. The Hollywood actress turned reality star, whose time on the series was riddled with controversy, feuds, and shocking moments, is the one who should return, according to this RHOBH insider. And let's be honest, the idea isn't entirely far-fetched. The case for Denise Richards' return. Denise Richards' 2-season stint on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was nothing short of unforgettable. She entered the series as the easygoing, denim-wearing, tequila-loving girl next door, but by season 10, things took a sharp turn, and Denise found herself at the center of a scandal involving allegations made by former friend Brandi Glanville. The drama led to a rift between Denise and the group, ultimately resulting in her abrupt exit from the show. However, even in her absence, Denise has remained a hot topic among fans. Many believe she was unfairly targeted, while others think she simply wasn't cut out for the high-stakes world of RHOBH drama. But love her or hate her, Denise brought a level of authenticity and unpredictability that the show has arguably been missing. What would Denise's return look like? If Denise were to return, it wouldn't be without fireworks. The lingering tension between her and Lisa Rinna, who has since exited the show, was a major storyline, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have unfinished business with others. Would she rekindle her friendships with Garcelle Bovas and Sutton Strack, who supported her during her tumultuous exit? Would she face off with Kyle Richards, who questioned her honesty? And what about Erika Jayne? With Denise's return, there would be no shortage of potential feuds, alliances, and headline-making moments. Moreover, Denise's Hollywood background and A-list connections bring a level of star power that RHOBH prides itself on. She's not just a reality star, she's a legitimate actress with a history in the industry. Her presence adds credibility to the show, while also keeping things fresh and unpredictable. The fan reaction, a housewife divided. As soon as the call for Denise's return hit social media, Bravo fans wasted no time sharing their thoughts. Some fans were ecstatic, claiming that Denise was a breath of fresh air who deserved another chance. Denise was too real for this show, and that's exactly why we need her back, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, she didn't deserve the way they treated her. I want her redemption arc. However, not everyone was on board. Some critics argued that Denise's exit proved she wasn't cut out for reality TV's cutthroat nature. Denise ran away when things got tough. One commenter noted, RHOBH needs strong personalities, not someone who backs down. Others pointed out that if Lisa Rinna were still on the show, a return for Denise would have been a disaster. Regardless of the divided opinions, one thing is clear. Denise Richards remains one of the most talked about ex-cast members of RHOBH. Will Bravo make it happen? The ultimate decision, of course, lies in the hands of Bravo executives and the producers behind RHOBH. Given that Denise has already dipped her toe back in the Housewives' waters with a guest appearance in season 13, the possibility of a full-time return isn't as far-fetched as it once seemed. When asked about the rumors, Bravo's Andy Cohen played coy, simply stating, Denise is always someone we love. You never know what can happen. Translation? Anything is possible. If Denise does return, it could be one of the most highly anticipated comebacks in Housewives history. Whether she's ready to reclaim her diamond or if she preferred to leave the drama in the past remains to be seen. But if one RHOBH star's opinion holds any weight, the countdown to Denise's return might already be ticking. Until then, the Beverly Hills drama continues, with or without her.